Okay, what is going on, everybody? Hey, I've been away and I feel really bad because, I shouldn't be away. I have some lighting issues. Obviously, I don't know how to stream right now, so I probably look like crap. Ugh, do not look too good. See if this light's too. We'll be in the darkness today because I guess it looks better this way. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? It is your friend, your boy, Exos, or Saucy, or James, or whatever. Yeah, kind of, I like turned 30, and I guess I just been lazy or something. I don't know. I'm old now, so super old. But let's just say I wasn't too happy with how I did the last laptop shootout video, and I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could be able to do it in a live stream way unless I set up like PowerPoint and all this good stuff. But instead, I'm just gonna make like a simple video and make graphs so that way we can have some visual representations of like the price range rather than just me just talking, comparing prices. I couldn't do it. I did it like how I did on my eBay videos, but it didn't work out that way. So I'm also not gonna. I guess I'm not gonna drink when I do it, even though I got a pretty good pay that day. So yeah. So we had all that kabuffle. Let me go ahead and get this stuff going. We're gonna be doing like some news and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be fun. And to make this let's see, to make this I guess appropriate, I am doing the Angry Joe route. So I guess a lot of people got upset at Angry Joe for not making Angry Joe videos. He like took like a 2-month break or whatever, and he said that he's not gonna make another video for another day. But I can't believe this dude, how he could just like block everyone from talking and all that stuff. I mean, I understand blocking negativity and all that good stuff, and just filtering past it, but if you're gonna go ahead and block your whole entire comment section, like it doesn't make any sense, because then you can't really, you don't want no feedback at all. That's what it comes off to. And so I don't know, I personally, I don't care for his Angry Joe videos. I thought they were silly. His jacket is stupid, I think. So I don't know, he just came off as annoying. But I think it's funny that there's always people just upset about it, and I just don't get how they're upset, like that they don't like other videos where they only want strictly just Angry Joe, like his whatever things. They want gameplays and all that stuff. It's like what? I mean, whatever. Rich from Review Tech USA kind of made sense when he said, what is it? If there's a show on there that you don't like, you just change the channel. It totally makes sense. But I find him stupid trying to be like, I get it, but then I'm with Joe, but then I'm not. He's just doing that just so he can stay neutral and all this crap. As far as DankPads go, I didn't do the stream on last week. I guess I can't do this weekly. I'm trying to get more into. I kind of want to do like how I did with the original DankPads page, where I kind of talk about all the items. Oh yeah, when you visit my page. When we visit the DankPads website, I don't have ad blocker, so I could get some money. Currently, I got I think $5 after 2 years. And I think a long time of it, I didn't even have ads on it. So, basically, I kind of want to make it to where it's like me talking about just a little bit, go down the specs, what it came out, what you're looking for, the MAC identifiers, these numbers and all that good stuff. Oh, looks like I got to move this page a little bit to the right a bit. Whoa, and I guess we're into mobile view. Yeah, just all this, I kind of want to show like what kind of hard drive you get, the graphics card options. I don't want to just dive into it and just say these are the prices you have to pay, these are the current trending prices. I kind of want to help people out, just like how I did with the T420. I guess I could be doing this more often. When I originally did the T420 resource page, you know what, let me see if I can find it. It took me a long time. Oh, I don't think I can find it. This site is so weird right now. I also don't like how this archive is going, because it's not showing. I'll have page posts, and then I'll have like blog posts, and it doesn't show all of them. Let's see. What are the pricing? The pricing now, I guess I gotta update this, because right now a lot of the prices is at 130. You can get some for 160 and all that stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, and the CPU. Oh, I do want to do a thing for CPU, but I guess I don't know. I just sold an X220 for about $140, and that's about the price of a T420 now. So, but yeah. So I'm thinking about eventually, when I feel like investing into it, I want to do a WordPress site. I'm not gonna do Squarespace, because I really don't have. Yeah, I want to do WordPress because I like having more control of it, and I guess we should do my big face. But until then, I don't know. I think I have another website I gotta get rid of, or ask my boss money for it, because it was just like a side site for the work. But I want to do let me rephrase that. I'm going to do WordPress, so that, sadly, I guess I'm gonna kind of do like some little articles, or my take on articles, so I could get page views and more stuff. So basically, instead of me cramming all the news in one video, I would also have a page of it too. Additionally, would have like a I guess I should do like the I guess have like the if you guys don't want to see the video of me, talking about the price differences and all that good stuff, I want to have like the graphs and stuff on the page as well. So I got to make a page for that too. So like, 3 birds in 1 stone. We also have a come up. This is a Rode microphone. So now I've been having that lapel from the Q Audio, the little guy right there. I think it gets a lot of sound from like my voice, a little bit too much. So with this microphone, I think I could be able to get away watching or listening to music, or watching a video while doing a repair, because I kind of get I can't just do repairs without sound or something. Something has to go in my mind, because I just get bored. And another thing, now I think about it, there's been like 4 or 5 videos that I've shot, or just like random things I've shot, but I get into like that, how should I say it? I just don't video edit, and then I don't want to do it. So that's another reason why I haven't been making videos, because I'm like a perfectionist. But yeah, it is the Rode VideoMic Pro. It has a bunch of features. Got it from work. They thought it was I'm guessing the person who dropped it off thought it was broken. Oh wow, you get a 10-year extended warranty? Holy crap. I believe the audio is good. I've been forgetting to turn on the microphone. So yeah, for the most part, it looks dead cat. What the hell? Oh yeah, I guess this is extra, but I got this from another. They call it the Wombat, but that's like the wind stopper. But it looks like these microphones go for about 100 to 150. That's what I would say if you're buying one used. 180, 170. We have this other one, the stereo one. But yeah, it's just a shotgun, so it just gets sound, and it doesn't get the sound around. That's the whole point of it. Sweet. So one cool thing is that, oh my gosh, hype. I'm able to test out a Xeon laptop. Is Xeon a meme? Guys, is Xeon in a laptop a meme? We have gone in a Zbook Studio G3. This isn't the exact model, but it looks kind of like it. The Studio is basically like the kind of like an ultrabooky version. It's kind of like the W5, no, or I should say the P50S of the P50. Well spec'd. It happened to have it has a second, I think this is a Skylake or the 6th gen systems. It's around 2015, late 2015 and early 2016. This unit was made in 2016. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with it. Did a reset, used it. It did have a battery issue after I cleaned up the thermal paste. It was running hot. Oh, it was running pretty hot. The fans were whining up and down and up and down. So I cleaned it up. It was dusty, and yeah, it had a battery issue also. So I made there's a video. I should do my full face. You can see my beautiful face. There's going to be a full video of me cleaning it up, testing it out. You know, if you're going to buy one, you know, and don't know what to do, it's actually it's a lot easy to open the thing up and just do the thermal paste. That's what I did. Dust out the fans. I also came across the battery charging issue. Solved it. Well, it looked like I solved it. So I'll find out in the long run. I'm going to test it out for a week. Actually, you know, I'm probably going to post it on eBay. No, I'm going to test it out for today. And then tomorrow, hopefully, get recording on Catched. Maybe I might do. I don't know. It's like more like a first impressions, but go ahead and kind of want to advertise out there because this thing is super expensive. Let's go ahead and get into what I think it might be. We have quite a few different ones. This is just me searching specifically for the Zbook Studio G3, oh, and disclaimer, I guess we're gonna be selling it, so I'm gonna be kind of shilling it, but this machine replaced the EliteBook, the EliteBook W series, so the 8570W and the 8770W. Zbook is like the next series. HP has like a Z series workstation, so I guess they just using the Z for this. But yeah, this is newly listed. I don't know if let's see what the lowest price first is. We have quite a few. I think some of these are new, so they come in i5, i7, and Xeon forms. New in box. Yeah, super expensive. And against the other Zbook G3, the regular Zbook is just thick. There is a 17-inch and the 15-inch version. The Zbook Studio G3 is the 15-inch version only. And if we're gonna go on sold listings, highest first, it's gonna be tough because the i7 sells for a lot. And this is a little bit more closer to what we have, I believe. Man, so it's new box with tags. There's a warranty on it. Let's look at the specs. Okay, so full HD, 4-cell battery. I haven't really tested the speakers yet. Where is the video? Okay, so this is the Quadro. We got the Quadro M1000M. Literally, guys. This is seriously like. My boss said something like, maybe we'll work it out and I get to have it, which is crazy because this thing is so expensive. And if he lets me have it, oh my gosh, it's gonna be weird having a, you know, this is not, oh, sorry for my water machine, but this is so weird. Me being a ThinkPad person, getting an HP thing, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on it, okay, so it's kind of strange, guys, but I'm thinking about pricing it at $1,500 because it's the second best processor, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabyte SSD, 4K display. Did I say that? I'm not sure if that's the best. I think maybe, you know what? I think the M1000M only came on this on the Studio version, because I think, yeah, there's M5000M, M3000M. Yeah, we're gonna gonna do some video editing on Adobe Premiere. I'm gonna go ahead and video edit it on Premiere of me fixing that thing up, and basically, you know, I'll see what it goes against. I really don't have much experience when it comes to video editing, because I buy this stuff and I'm constantly flipping. So basically, it's gonna go against, I guess, my Mac Pro and my i7 3rd gen desktop. That's really it. The W700DS is long since been depreciated, and I think that's about it. Yeah, 1700 is this is like the closest one. I know this one has a better processor, but super cool. I told my boss, if we buy a charger, the thing is worth at least $400 minimum if it's broken, but it's not. And let's get to the next thing. I saw this on somebody had some video on there's like that first video, I don't know what it is, viral video thing on Facebook. Oh, I should zoom in because it looks like ants. But yeah, it's this thing called Elbow. Oh my gosh, taking forever to do this thing called Elbow. It's this what the hell? Whoa, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Basically, it's kind of neat. It's a portable cassette player, but I don't know. It's just like a Walkman, but more tinier. I kind of don't understand it, because it's just like a single Walkman thing. I don't know. It's an okay design, I guess, but it depends. You're really gonna need an amplifier for this thing if you really want to hear the greatness of cassettes. And also it depends where you get your cassettes from. If you're buying just, you know, random cassettes to copy video sound, it's hard to say, because when it comes to cassettes, you're gonna get the CD quality, you're gonna get the lowness of the CD quality or audio quality, and then do it in an analog form. So it's very hard. I'd rather have a cassette, you know, made from the factory, that is a pressing, or you know, it was from the actual master tapes, rather than having you're gonna lose, what is it, the 40 kilohertz or whatever, that ceiling that you get from once you digitize. So that's like the only thing. Some people I mean it's probably gonna sell. A lot of people who like cassettes because it's cool is gonna buy this thing, but other than that, I'm not too sure how well it'll do. Hey, but you know what? To hell with it. I mean, what's next? They're gonna make a CD player this way? Another thing that surprised me was that Apple decided to remove the VPN services from the App Store in China. Now, this is kind of scary, because I mean, China is kind of it's a communistic country, and they do have some censorship. But it's kind of scary what will happen if this might affect us under net neutrality. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not an expert about this, but you know, there might be, in net neutrality, there might be certain ISPs who are going to be against VPNs, and they might just make VPNs a lot more slower to use. And you know, that's gonna suck for some of us who like to use a VPN to filter, you know, content. For those who do not know, VPN is a virtual private network, I think is what it stands for. Basically, it's kind of like remote logging into another place, but it's there to, some people like to be safe. If you always do like Wi-Fi hotspots, public hotspots, a VPN is kind of like a safeguard for you to, you know, from being secure. Because there's some scanners that you know, some people who want to find information, they'll do it like that. One gentleman told me that he was able to, I guess he got hacked in the airport of all his information. So what he did was that he made 2 accounts. He made one as administrator, and then he made like another account as like a guest account, but he knew the password for it. So every time something like big happens on his computer, it prompts for the password, and because he's a guest account, you know, whoever's hacking, they were able to just get into his account, run all these programs, find everything about his information. But he did it that way, and because I thought it was like, what, you know, I thought it was he was annoyed by it, but I didn't know that. So yeah, it's just kind of, it sucks that Apple's removing the VPN services. I heard there's a rumor that some of the places for Shanghai, they have a tunneled line from Hong Kong to China for the internet, so they got fast internet and unfiltered internet. Hey, if you're a China businessman and you're making millions and you want to make, you know, good deals, and you do not want to deal with the bottleneck, the botnet, you know, constantly being there to do good, you know, I would do it for the extra money to have freedom. You know, go for it. Oh yeah, so Threadripper came out. Oh man, this is, I guess I gotta zoom in on this. I'm sorry, everybody. Saws, and it's gonna look like crap too. I guess I gotta resize this just a little bit. Bam. Okay, I'm getting used to this. Maybe I should have my face smaller or whatever. But yeah, Threadripper's coming out. The 1900X and the 1950X. It's gonna be crazy. $1,000 for the 1950X, 16 cores. I think like a motherboard's like $500. So you're looking at least $2,000 for a basic system, probably $3,000, $4,000 if you really want to get into it. Have all the nice bells and whistles. I think, oh yeah, all Threadrippers WAP 64 PCIe lanes. Now, this is important for those who want to go crazy with the PCIe SSDs, have that super fast speed. My gosh, that Zbook turns on like within 2 seconds. You're at the desktop, not kidding. And like PCIe SSDs are like the fastest. They're much more faster than mSATA and M.2. And for those, you know, maybe they want to game on the PCIe and have dual you know, GTX 1080 Ti's and not have to worry about, you know, all that good stuff. Boom, you have it right there. And I heard that it's super memory hungry. It loves it. Oh yeah. And so here is the new TR4 socket where Threadripper will live. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh my gosh, let's see if I can. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not gonna let me zoom in on this. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess I gotta open it in a new window. But this made me laugh that they had this photo, because if we look at this thing, like, who did this? Who, seriously, guys, who did this right there? We know what that is. Maybe I should zoom in if you guys don't know, but those sockets are seriously bent, or I should say the pin is bent. Like, how does this happen? This kind of scares me, because is Threadripper, is the CPU of this thing so big that you might drop it? Scary stuff. In another video, I said that Intel was talking crap about Threadripper, saying that it's essentially two CPUs glued onto each other into one die, or, you know, two CPU dies glued into each other to one, you know, chip. Okay, so if that's the case, why is it like why is half the price of one Intel i9 and i7? Even if Intel has better performance when it comes to you know, benchmarking, its top processor still, it's only gonna have like what, 48 lanes or 33 lanes. It's gonna suck. And for those who want to go with Intel, there are 16 core CPUs. This is the one right here, probably the cheapest one you guys can get. You have to go Xeon route, and this is, I think this is used as well. We have another one right here, Bravo E, for $300. This is a 2.2 gigahertz, and this is 1.6 gigahertz. So they're not like the, I think what Threadripper was 3.4 or something like that. Yeah, 3.4 with 4 gigahertz boost clock. So this is like significantly a lot less powerful, but you can get it. You can get it if you guys want to get it. So you get that for $300. And we look at some of these you know, motherboards, $100, $600, 360, 189. So yeah, you can make a Xeon, you know, 16 core cheaper than a Threadripper, but I don't know. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I'd say it's a long shot. So I'm not sure how it's gonna be. Next, we're gonna talk about is the Super Mario Brothers. A sealed copy sold for $30,000. Not $3,000. $30,000. I got this from RGT85's videos. So go ahead and check out his video. It's pretty interesting. Freaking, I can't believe this. It sold for $30,000 via eBay. A lot of people are saying that it is fake, that is a shill bidding and all that good stuff. And it's these video gamers trying to be calm, But right now, the retro video game collecting is expensive right now. You can get some stuff cheap, but right now it's expensive. And you know what? It's just like buying these games long time ago. You know, all these games are expensive too. So, a lot of these people they're saying this VGA grading is a scam. The people who are doing it aren't even video game experts. Well, guess what? You know, all video game now, it's just like buying an old computer. You know, the Apple Lisa sold for like what, $300,000? Or not the Apple Lisa, the original Apple computer sold for $300,000. Is it good at all? No, it's all for historic value. And it's just so funny. Look at this. It's because of morons who continually artificially drive up prices. Okay, guess you know who drove up prices? Is all the retro video game nerds. Okay, this is now, the retro video game collecting is now a business. Okay, full on. It's just like buying a used sports car. It's like the Supra, the Toyota Supra Mark III. Oh no, Mark IV, I think it is. The 90s Supra twin turbo. Man, you could buy those for cheap. And then Fast and the Furious came out. Guess what happened to this Toyota Supra? It went up. It went way high. And the Mitsubishi GTO, or the 3000 GT in the United States, it wasn't as expensive. The NSX wasn't as expensive. Finding a Supra cheap nowadays, a Mark IV, I want to say it's Mark IV, but the 90 Supra is expensive because of, guess what? Because of popularity. Thanks to overnight from Japan parts. And here's Kotaku's article. They're saying I guess it had like it's one of the early versions of the game where it had like a pin tag or something like that. And they're saying there's a lot of people saying it's not worth $30,000, but hey, it's whoever bids on it. They're saying that it's shill bidders. You know, you have some fake accounts bidding at that. You know what? Maybe I should check. Before I even talk crap about this, let's go ahead and be a bit. Let's see. It's gonna bring up the prices of everything. Let's go to sold listings and see. Let's really go see what it is. We're gonna go to highest priced. So 30,000. I don't know. They're saying they shield for it. And let's see the bids. Okay, let's go ahead and see the bids. All right. What the hell? That's really strange. It went 12,000 and went to 9,000. What the hell? Really weird how it did that. Oh, I think that was like their max, and then there's the other accounts. Okay, now we don't know who this person is, but they may or may not have done that. Okay, now if this is a shill bidder, it's really strange for this person to be a shill bidder. I don't know if this is really it. They said that they advertised $750 for. If it's fake, they paid like $750 in PayPal fees, or no, eBay fees, but then PayPal would take like pretty much 3%. And oh my gosh, I need to get a calculator. What, 3%? Well, 3% of $100 is $3. So 30 I guess 300. Is it 3,000? No, I don't think so. 1,000, 3% of 1,000 is, yeah, 300. So is it 3,000? I don't know, but it's just strange that the whole argument about this. I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical about it. This person, these bids right there, that might be artificial bidding, but usually an artificial bidder is like, they have zero feedback and stuff like that. I highly doubt that this person, they might have two accounts and made a lot of, this might be their buying account. But whoever this person is, I mean, this might be a meme. This might be, who knows what it is. But hey, it's sold for a lot of money. And you know what? Freaking, that's just how it's gonna end up. Some people are saying that it's fake, that it's not even anyone could do a shrink wrap. Anyone could do a shrink wrap. All these freaking nerds, freaking the guys don't know what who don't know what deodorant are saying it's crap. But then again, like we've had people pay stupid amounts of money for automobiles. A barn find, $1 million to almost $1 million for a beat to crap car. There's been a few barn finds that have been selling more than, restored version. A barn find Carrera, this thing beats a record, and it's dirty. What is sold for? Oh my gosh, 300. It sold for 2 million pounds. So I think that's about like $2.5 million US dollars. And I guess like I guess the most notable is a 956 sold for 10 million. But still, like, oh yeah, and some people complain about the interior of this thing. I think the interior is sweet, okay? Totally 90s right there. Let's see if we could go like that. Bam. A bit red. It's just a little bit too red, okay, guys? But this thing is super dirty, and these video game nerds, I should say, the retro nerds, they're just upset that they did this filth, they did this hype, and now they have to bask in the filth that there is. Okay, it's just how it is. You don't like video game collecting? Don't then get out. Don't buy it anymore. This is the site Video Game Authority, VGA. They pretty much are like the what's that word? I can't think of the word. Oh my gosh. They grade them. What is that word? I was trying to say that word for a while. And yeah, they grade it. You pay a certain amount of money, and they grade it and all that good stuff. I can't click on this link. I don't know why. I can click on this, I guess. That is wild. I don't know. I don't know who would buy ET, but there is somebody there who would do it. But a lot of people hate this stuff. They're saying that there's not actual video gamers who are grading stuff, but guess what? It's just, what? Who cares about? There's the video. It's all speculative, anyways. This is seriously just, depending on the condition it is, and that's just how it's gonna be. And another thing is that, I guess we're gonna transition to cars here, but Porsche is going to Formula E. And I guess they're pulling out of their LMP1 class or something. Very weird. Because Formula E, if you guys don't know, is like the electric version of Formula 1. And I've heard it is interesting. I've yet to watch a race. Everybody who is a petrol head is like, oh, I don't like this. And it's like, okay, well, guess what? There's a lot of manufacturers right now. They're making hybrids off of, battery power. And you guys gonna join the bandwagon or not? I mean, you're gonna get more power. Like people who like drag race fans, once they start making hybrid drag performers, oh my gosh, it's gonna be ludicrous soon. But yeah, so Porsche's leaving. They left LMP1, I guess, with Mercedes to pursue this, and I guess this is where the money is at. They want to advance their their hybrid technology, the battery technology, they're probably, you know, I think they're like number one with the 918. And like I mean, Porsche for the most part, they got rid of their air cooled engines, and so people, you know, don't like Porsche because of that. And you know, it's evolving. Okay, guys, it's evolving. You know, we can't do anything about it, and this is part of evolution. So yeah. And then this, I guess, we have Porsche recalled 22,000 cars over emission software. Oh my gosh, illegal emissions controlling software. Oh my god, Porsche is literally going the BMW route right here, guys. This is literally the BMW route. So hilarious. Or was it BMW? No, it was Volkswagen. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Volkswagen and Audi. Oh god. I guess they all did it, you know. So yeah, it's just so hilarious that this is happening. And that's about it. Another thing is that I had to pull, if you guys did not know, I had to pull the videos for the eBay you know, sales, because my boss is a bit afraid of it and all that good stuff. And I was really thinking about it. I have a you know, pretty good opportunity right now with my cousin's in-laws. They're real estate agents. They buy houses too, and I'm probably going to change it up. I guess I'm going to be changing careers, I want to say. I've been doing, you know, computer stuff for the past 5 years, and I've, you know, wanted to really excel in it, but I don't think I could become that top guy right now from it. So I'm going to be going to school for becoming a real estate lister or real estate agent, and hopefully you know, that will bring in what, $10,000 like every 3 months at least. That's what I want to make it on sales. I'm in San Diego, so I'm going to be part of the reason why houses over here cost $400,000. But I think with, oh gosh, I think with all this good stuff going on, you know, if I could, you know, list like crazy real estate, then I'll be able to have money to do, you know, computer builds, to do laptop flipping and all that good stuff, you know, get in that big old cash, and then boom, I will buy, you know, like maybe $1,000 worth of laptops and flip it on the side, as well as doing the real estate thing. So yeah, you guys, I don't know if I don't want to be like the, hey guys, this is James Gonzalez and from dankpads.com, where you can buy your favorite house here. I did think about changing ThinkPads into homes, but no one's gonna I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's I guess my career change kind of thing. I mean, it's kind of like how I used to game hardcore for like 5 years, doing Starbucks for 5 years, gaming Call of Duty, and then I just quit it. And so video game, you know, I do want to buy vintage ThinkPads, and I can't do it. I guess I'm not gonna be able to do it off of just eBay sales. So gonna do the exit, I guess. I think I'm gonna be about it. I think by the end of 2018, I'm probably gonna be full-time real estate and be posting here, because it's like, you know, it's gonna be real easy. Hopefully I'll have a super cool setup. Hey, I might have somebody edit my videos, and hopefully I guess I would have like by 2019, I guess I would have probably pay a programmer to find out how to do like the pricing on, you know, on items on sold eBay listings, kind of like let's go ahead and open. Let me show you guys this site. There's a site called worthpoint.com, I think it's WorthPoint. Okay, so what they do is that they pretty much they have like all of these antiques and all these things. They basically, yeah, they have pricing data, how to identify, all this good stuff. And it made me really think that, you know, for me, I could do the I guess the organic, you know, looking at and all that good stuff, but you know, maybe I could have this out here so that people who want to buy, you know, what is that PCpricepicker.com, you know, this could be like another resource if you want to buy used, you know, if you want to. I would definitely want to do it on eBay. I might do like an Amazon. No, I should say I want to do like a Newegg and maybe Amazon kind of thing going on too, to kind of compare it with those two, but that's totally different. But that is plannings for, I guess, 2019. I don't know, who knows. If I sell crazy homes like every month, then maybe I'll have this by mid of 2018. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna end the video at that. So sorry about not making videos, everybody. It's just that I've been busy. The T61. Oh yeah, I forgot to even talk about that. Oh wow. I lost against. I'm saying it right now. I've been too busy behind schedule. I lost against Trip Code on the T61. It cost me $50 to buy the thing, and I've had parts just from the past where it's probably like I spent like $80 maybe altogether on goods. It's arguably everything that I've bought I forgot about, and so I don't know, but I couldn't find a computer for under $20 to go on YouTube. I did the video on it. I'm probably gonna. Oh, it's probably gonna be my next catch video. You know, I should probably get on. Sorry, tomorrow. But it's yeah, I lost on it. It's a good system. NVIDIA. It looked like it's been unused for a long time. Pretty strange because I cleaned it up. It had like no dust in it at all, just a little dent. So yeah, and I guess other than that, the G41 video, I haven't been doing the G41, and I'm gonna just end it at that because I'm kind of just randomly talking. So I'll see you guys around, and I hope you all have a nice one.